My name is Lisa. I am a full-time housewife. I am living happily with my husband Noah and my daughter Madison. On this day,
Hey Madison, what would you do if I said I could grant you any wish?
oh Madison, it seems like Daddy is going to do something for you. Isn't that nice?
I don't really want to ask for anything in particular.
Oh, is it because you can't rely on Daddy that much?
Lisa, can you please not lead the conversation in that direction?
Well, I am so happy right now, I don't need anything.
Is that so? I'm also very happy just being with you, Madison.
Me too. In fact, I'm so happy that I feel like I could cry.
Besides, we have to fulfill our important wishes on our own, right?
You're right. Absolutely. Remember this, Madison, hold strongly onto your desires. Don't be defeated by the rain or the wind, always wish for what you want to achieve.
Wow, Daddy, you're so cool.
Noah.
Your strong desire to achieve will always support you, Madison. Visualize it strongly, the moment when your dream comes true in your hands.
Madison will do her best.
What's with this mood? But I wonder, what is it that Madison wants to fulfill? In this way, the three of us spent every day bustling and full of life. Then, one day,
No way, no way. I don't want to go on a long business trip.
Noah, don't throw a tantrum like a child.
But I won't be able to come home for several months. This is too much. It's outrageous.
We'll miss you too, but it's your job, so there's no choice.
Daddy, Madison will miss you so much.
Madison, Daddy will miss you too very, very much.
Okay, we'll miss you a lot, but let's try to bear it.
Aren't you a bit cold? I won't be able to see you for several months, you know?
I have Madison with me. Right, Madison? Let's wait for Daddy together.
Okay, Madison will hold back the tears and wait for Daddy.
Madison, look, I'll buy lots of souvenirs for you. So, please don't forget about Daddy, okay? I'm going now.
Take care and be careful with your health.
If you don't come back soon, we'll forget about you.
Wait a minute, isn't that the harsh? What happened to our sad goodbye?
Daddy, if you don't hurry, you might be late, you know?
What? I'm off now.
We'll video call you tonight, so hang in there. And so, Noah left for a business trip that would last for several months. And the life of just Madison and I began for a while. One day, after I had taken Madison to kindergarten and was doing housework.
Hello there, Tata. It's your mother-in-law.
Oh, you startled me. What brings you here all of a sudden?
If you're surprised by this, it's a sign that you're letting your guard down. I've come to check if you're slacking off on the housework while Noah's away. I'm here to pass judgment, okay?
Is that so? I was about to start cleaning.
Wait. It's messy and disorganized everywhere, isn't it? You were definitely slacking off. Judgment. Guilty.
No, actually, I wasn't slacking off. My mother-in-law, who lives within walking distance from our home, came by unannounced and started nagging. Since then, I've been subjected to her constant criticisms and even found myself doing housework for her. On another day.
What on earth is this dish? Could you call the chef? I need to see the chef.
Well, I'm the chef.
You made this? Listen, it's too bland to eat.
But I did taste it thoroughly.
Shut up. Just redo the dish.
Again, really?
What do you think this place is? As the owner, I'll have you redo it until I approve. Hurry up. Just redo it, now.
On this day, she suddenly showed up and demanded that I make lunch. On top of that, she kept saying my cooking was bad, making me redo the dishes over and over. Just when she finally gave her approval and I was about to sit down to eat.
What? Hold on, Lisa, why are you sitting down on your own?
I was just going to have lunch because I'm hungry.
Oh my gosh. Lisa, are you joking? You're such an incapable daughter-in-law. When your mother-in-law is present, you are not allowed to sit. Eat while standing.
Standing.
That's what I said, isn't it? Understand it the first time.
But eating while standing is bad manners.
Then eat properly even while standing, isn't that okay? It's much more ill-mannered to try and get comfortable by sitting in front of your mother-in-law. Come on, if you don't eat quickly, it'll get cold. Eat while standing, now, now.
Mother-in-law demanded that I refrain from sitting and insisted on my eating while standing. So, reluctantly, I ate standing up, and she seemed satisfied and happily went home. I discussed this with certain people and decided to execute a particular plan. A few weeks later, when Noah returned from his business trip and we gathered for my father-in-law's 3rd death anniversary.
Okay, everyone. The meal is ready.
Mia? All right. Wow, the dishes today are quite extravagant.
Really? You've gone all out, Mom.
Oh ho ho. Well, it's nothing for me.
Thank you, mother-in-law.
Well then, let's all eat together now.
Eat. Madison too, eat.
In that case, I'll be eating while standing over here.
What? What are you saying, Lisa?
What's up, Lisa? Eating while standing.
Mom, why is only Mom eating standing up?
Then I'll join too. Oh, this dish is so delicious. This is Lisa's seasoning, isn't it?
I'll join you two over here as well. Oh, really? It's incredibly delicious, Lisa.
Thank you both. It was worth getting up early to make this.
Why is this so natural? What's going on?
What? I too don't understand what's going on.
I, along with my sister-in-law Mia and Aiden's wife, Layla, decided to start eating our meal while standing in a corner of the room. This unusual sight left all the relatives, including mother-in-law, stunned. Then Mia began.
There's one person here whose expression is different from the rest. Mom, you look like you want to ask what we're doing.
Well, of course. You 3 suddenly start eating while standing up. Come on, all 3 of you, sit down and eat here. Everyone's watching, and eating while standing is bad manners, right?
No, I'm not allowed to sit and eat in front of you, mother-in-law.
Excuse me? What does that mean? I'm completely confused. Oh, that's right. I found a store selling delicious tea snacks the other day.
We've barely started eating. What are you talking about? Hey, Mom, what did Lisa just say? What does that mean?
Why are Layla and sister standing to eat? What happened?
Well, I don't quite grasp the situation.
Don't you remember, mother-in-law? You said it yourself when you visited our house the other day. Trying to relax and sit down in front of me, mother-in-law, is far worse manners. Since then, you've repeated the same thing several times, so it's only natural that I can't sit, right?
What? Did you really say that, Mom?
What's that all about? That's just plain harassment of the bride.
Wait, Lisa! Shut up! I never said such a thing. Noah and Aiden, don't take such nonsense seriously.
Noah and Aiden are surprised upon learning what the mother-in-law has done to me. As the mother-in-law tries to excuse herself to the two, I didn't expect you to admit your actions honestly in this setting, mother-in-law.
That's because I can't admit to something I haven't done.
So, I've recorded our interactions on my phone as evidence. And I took that to Mia and Layla for consultation.
Wah. Recording. How could you do such a sneaky thing?
What are you talking about? You're the one who's been low, Mom. That's why the 3 of us planned this today.
Mother-in-law, your harassment is abnormal.
Grandpa, Madison knew you were mean to Mom too.
Is that so?
Mom went to Grandma's house many times to cook and stuff. Today too, you came here early in the morning to cook, right?
So that's why you came home early in the morning. Lisa, I'm sorry I didn't notice.
No, I'm okay. But Madison, I'm sorry for making you feel bad.
No, Madison likes it when Mom smiles. So Madison hates Grandma who troubles Mom.
Hate. That's not right, Madison. I didn't intend to bother Mom, not at all. Mom and Grandma have this kind of relationship, we're friends. So come on, don't make a scary face, smile, smile.
Perhaps shocked by Madison's words, the mother-in-law tries to scramble for an excuse. As for such a mother-in-law.
Stop kidding around. What's been going on since a while ago? Stop beating around the bush and not admitting the truth. Isn't it all your fault in the end?
I don't see Lisa or Madison lying. Hey Mom, why don't you admit it already? These are all facts, right?
Facts. Shut up. I'll sue you for a libel with your so-called facts. Truth can be seen as positive or negative, depending on one's viewpoint. Firstly, that woman is too impertinent. If she's a daughter-in-law, she should act modestly. It's because you're like this that you're suffering. Be aware of it.
Enough already. Your arguments are just groundless and nitpicking.
That's right. You just want someone who obediently follows you, don't you, mother-in-law?
What did you say? It seems like you don't understand your own position. On top of talking back to me, you even harassed me today. I won't forgive the two daughters-in-law. Let Mia be. Both of you, divorce and disappear from my sight.
Odd, is that so? Then we'll vanish as you wish from our side. I'm severing ties with you, Mom. Don't interfere with our lives ever again.
I will also cut ties with you, Mom. I'm disappointed that you turned out to be like this.
Of course, I'll go along with this flow too. Such an embarrassing person. I don't need you in my life.
What? I'm not in the wrong, am I? Cutting ties is going too far.
Look at this, you don't even understand what we're angry about. If we were to stay with someone like you, Lisa and Madison would be hurt. That's absolutely not acceptable. No matter what anyone says, I'll cut ties with you, Mom. Now, since we're cutting ties, you need to leave this place. Do it quickly.
What are you talking about? This is my house.
Forgot. According to Dad's will, you got the cash, and I inherited the house. Both the land and the house are in my name. Do you understand what that means? When the homeowner tells you to leave, you have no choice but to go.
What? Are you guys sane? I'm this old, have no job, and my pension is a pittance. And now to lose my house, how can I survive that?
That's not my problem. Why don't you ask for help from people who are living strong under the bridge or in the park?
That's a good idea. You have to save on rent if you have no money. Besides, they might even teach you how to collect cardboard, right?
Homeless? You're telling me, at my age, to become homeless? At my age, and I'm a woman. I can't manage that. I absolutely can't.
It's more troublesome to stay a family with you. That's absolutely impossible for us.
The mother-in-law, realizing that she was completely abandoned by her children, began to tremble, her face turning pale. Then,
Lisa. Lady Lisa. I apologize. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Everything was my fault. I admit and accept all my sins. So please, Lady Lisa, grant this foolish old woman mercy, forgiveness.
No. Why are you suddenly changing your attitude?
Don't mess around. Why are you asking Lisa for mercy now? She's the one you've been belittling and using all this time, isn't she? Even if Lisa forgives you, I absolutely won't.
Yes, I'm sorry, Lord Noah. I have nothing left, no hope. So, when I see a single thread hanging in front of me, I just can't help but grab it.
Can't you understand that we're saying you're brazen? If you were truly sorry, you wouldn't be doing something like this.
It's proof that you're just talking and not truly sorry at all.
Shut up, you brat. I'm a pitiful old woman, okay? All you guys should do is quietly save me.
Oh, it's a shame. But I can really tell you're related. I understand your thought process so well. Don't mess around. You're completely self-centered, aren't you? Shall I physically stop that ever-moving mouth of yours once and for all?
Eek. What? Why are you getting so angry? Lisa. Please, I don't care what it is anymore. Just help me. Even if I end up in a worse state. Please.
I think it's too late for that. Please try to live on your own.
So casually.
Probably, no matter what I say, the situation can't be helped. I'm sorry for your situation. Stay strong.
Well, wait. Don't try to leave me behind.
Hey, Aiden, grab that side. Let's get her outside. I don't want to hurt you, so don't resist, okay?
Well, wait. I'm going out just like that. At least give me time to pack.
Don't worry. We'll throw everything, furniture and all, outside. You can take it and go.
What? The furniture too? Really?
Grandma, you've really angered everyone, huh? Well, bye then. See ya forever.
Thus, the mother-in-law, dragged out of the house by Noah and Aiden, was left outside with the bare essentials of household goods stacked up in front of her by Mia. After that, mother-in-law picked out only the necessary items from the stacked household goods and left. The mother-in-law managed to find an available hotel to stay at, but she had almost no savings, and her remaining money was very little. And so, she ended up leading a poor life, sleeping and waking up in a cardboard house, moving from one park to another. As for our family. Hey, Madison, didn't you mention to your dad the other day that you had a wish?
Now that you mention it. So, Madison, what is it?
I do have something, but,
Oh, do you have a reason why you don't want to say it?
somehow I feel like I shouldn't say it.
Well, there are times when you don't want to voice your true wishes. But remember what I told you? To envision the moment when you grab your dream. At that moment, current mom and dad by your side.
Okay, I'll say it then. Madison, want to fly freely in the sky.
Is that so? You want to fly freely in the sky, right, Lisa?
Hey, don't pass the buck to me because you don't know how to respond.
Maybe I shouldn't have said it.
And no, that's not true, right, Lisa? It's not like that.
As I was saying. Hey, Madison, when you say you want to fly, how do you want to fly?
I'm not sure, but I want to fly in the sky.
I see. Well, maybe you could become a pilot or a helicopter operator.
Well, that means I could fly in the sky.
You see, Madison, there's always a way if you don't give up. And sometimes, when you rely on others, you find unexpected ways. So, Madison, dreams are meant to be shared. Feel free to tell us anything at any time.
Okay, I'm counting on you, Mom.
Yes, let's work hard together.
What about me?
From that day, we returned to our usual daily lives. On this day, I was curious about a wish Madison had mentioned one day, so I asked her about it and received a wonderful answer in return. Noah, who probably imagined a blue cat-shaped robot, tossed the response to me, but when I asked, she just said that as long as she could fly in the sky, it would be good. So, I'm thinking about exploring various methods with Madison from now on. Hoping Noah can join the ever-deepening bond between Madison and me, we continue to spend our peaceful and fun-filled days.